Just a couple minutes past 5:30. Gonna wash up, pack up, and leave. But 55-minute drive. We're going to film how cheese is made this morning. Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. Production starts at 7 a.m. So we gotta be there for 7, and we're about a 55-minute drive, a little under an hour. They said as soon as the milk arrives, the raw cow's milk arrives, production starts, which is usually at 7. Gotta go. Lights are on. We're getting ready to leave now. That's it. I have a fiance for a cat. Or a cat for a fiance. That's my cue when I'm allowed to speak and talk at a normal volume, and when I can turn all the lights on, it's when she's up. It's fair. I don't want to bother her. She's a huge help. She's usually behind the camera, but in this case, it's for not small, but for vlogs like this, I'm able to hold the camera myself. And then when I go into the factory, my priority is speaking and talking and conversing with the expert who's leading the field or leading the video, as well as filming some short form content on the phone. And she's behind the scenes on this camera and then on the phone as well. But right now what's the time? 5:49. Cool. This is how I pack up the toothbrushes. At a hotel every time.
You do not have any toothbrush.
No, it's terrible. I like take a whole bunch of toilet paper and I'll roll each individual toothbrush and then my tongue scraper as well 4 times, and then go to the next one and roll and roll. It's all stacked like that. That way they're all separated. And my retainer brush. Gotta leave in 10 minutes. Finishing packing up, finalizing packing. Last few things. Off we go. Oh, I definitely need to drink water. Drink water. Hey, yo. So tired. Even my hair is all... Yeah, that's what I pack, man. Place to place, factory to factory. It's camera bag, backpack, 2 big luggages, load it up in the car and drive off. And I'm always driving, of course. I love driving in Italy. And now in the dark, I'm like, oh, it's not even sunrise yet. It's 6 a.m. There's no sun, no sign of light yet. Taxi per 2 giorni? Ok. Grazie mille. Buongiorno. Ciao. See, it's still dark out. Finally made it. We're here now at the farm. Literally at the farm at sunrise. Look at all the cows in here. I don't know if you can see them. All the cows are in here. Workers are already on site. I don't know if the milk has arrived yet. I don't see the truck. Usually I recognize what the truck looks like filled with milk. And we're with the guide, our expert, guiding us through the process, A to Z process on how Parmigiano Reggiano cheese is made. So, pretty cool process so far. Oh, there are the cows. Look, he's staring right at me. Whole production here, a whole factory in here. It's sick, man. So Parmigiano Reggiano is only made at 300 factories like this one. This is one of the factories. It's called Moscattini, from the Gina and Gino Moscattini family. Every year they make about 4 million wheels of cheese. Incredible.
Controlla una per una le forme e le mette su un tavolo rotondo di legno, perché il legno è un buon conduttore del suono, e poi in pochi secondi fa questo lavoro. E sa che il suono, a seconda del suono, ci può essere un difetto dell'aria all'interno.
So what they're doing now is they're literally shaping it into its form. It's one big cheese ball, they cut it in half. Now they're in separate cheese cloths and they're gonna put it in those white cases you see behind me to kind of compact it and eventually turn it into its form. Right now it's still hot, but those will force it to turn into a wheel.
eating it, you have to look this dish with a different color of a Parmigiano Reggiano, and when you take one piece, you look, you try the elasticity, you smell, and then you very slowly you put in your mouth, and then you try to understand the flavor on the near the teeth and behind.
And then you will get
Mangiamo con 12 mesi.
12 mesi.
glaze of balsamico.
Salute.
This is the glaze of
Thank you.
Ok, you start with, si comincia con la più molla. That 12 months. The 1 year age, it's more soft. They're more elasticy, more like stretchy. You can squish it more. Non è tanto salate.
No,
It's not too salty. Now have to wash, rinse with water. Okay, 24 months.
no.
Oh. Un altro errore. Another mistake. I took the 36 month. Okay, 24 month. It looks darker. It smells like your more typical Parmigiano Reggiano that you'll find and have at most grocery stores or restaurants. È più duro. It's also harder. Lo piace di più. E c'è anche, non pezzettine di sale, però pezzettine che sono più croccanti.
Esatto, avete visto il colore diverso?
Certo. Anche adesso 36 è molto più giallo, forse like, un po' bruna. So 36 months, now 3 year aged. Oh yeah. Più... Wow. Yeah, it's more dark. It's almost like a yellow brown. Si rompe più facilmente. It like not breaks apart, but it like crumbles apart. And very soft. Per me 24 mesi non è più preferito.
È il preferito.
My favorite is 24 month age. So Isabella just mentioned that you have to try the Parmigiano now with aged balsamic vinegar, and it's true, we did this last year. So you just dip it in, lo metto dentro.
They don't produce
No, 36.
36.
Un altro errore. 36 month aged, dipping in balsamic. Oh, it's thick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow.
So would you like lambrusco?
That's freaking good. It's like a sweet and salty mixture. That's good. Well, that's a wrap at Parmigiano Reggiano. That was incredible. What a process. So it's really it's more than a year process, right? Like the production we saw is really just the forming, the cooking of the milk in a way, and the forming of the wheel. But then it sits in its shape for 3 weeks, or sorry, for 3 days, and then sits in a salt and water brine, salt and water bath for another 3 weeks, and then goes in the wooden shelf for at least 12 months. So you can only eat the Parmigiano Reggiano cheese that's at least, they sell 12 month, but usually 24 month age is the one. So now it's 9:24 a.m. It started to rain, 9:24 a.m. and now we are off to Cameri.
Go.
So we're gonna go film tomorrow morning another cheese factory video of Gorgonzola, blue cheese. I wanna see how far we are from it right now. That's why I rented a car. We rented a car for this trip because we're going to these farm industrial areas. Can't get there with the train. You can't get there with the train, you gotta rent the car eventually. We got a hotel right near here, so gotta book the hotel actually. Book the hotel.
Should I book it right now?
Yeah. 2.5 hours, getting there right at noon. Vamos. We're filming there tomorrow morning, so we have time. We're gonna sleep over tonight, right nearby. Let's take a look. We're a 2.5 hour drive, but we don't know where we're sleeping tonight yet. We got it. Almost there. 22 minutes. We got rained on the entire thing. I'm sorry, but I did stop for a coffee and I didn't film it. So we stopped at an auto grill. In English, you say auto grill. It's like one of their most famous, iconic
pit stops or gas station stops that you see on the highways here. And I stopped for a coffee, took about a 10-15 minute break, bathroom break, just rinsed up to kind of wake up again, back on the road, and now we're at the hotel in 21 minutes.
We made it to the hotel. Looks a bit of a very quiet area. I just checked in, but check-in's not ready yet, so. Okay, so we left the car parked there. Allowed to park anywhere in the street, apparently. We're gonna go walk to main centro, main city center, have a little lunch. And you know what? It's been raining the past few hours, but it's cooled down so much. We're also a little more north, right? We're not far from Milano, not far from Malpensa Airport, the main Milano International Airport. And it's cool, like I would even be more comfortable with a long sleeve shirt. I'm wearing jeans, jeans, shoes, a t-shirt, and it feels fantastic to walk in, like, not sweat, you know, or beaming sun. It's nice. Let's see what they got here. So far, it's pretty nice. It seems like the main centro, the main city is like just behind this neighborhood or this park / forest. And then at the end of it, there's the train station. It's pretty residential. Like, it's a Monday, it's just after 1 o'clock, so everyone's like at work or napping. Well, we walked back towards the hotel and I'm like, oh, instead of going to a cafe, we'll just go to the nearby grocery store. And we're there. It's called Carrefour. Carrefour, I don't know if you can see it. Carrefour in Italian, I guess you say it. Usually in these grocery stores, I know Esselunga always has like a little bar, coffee section. But here I always like checking out international or foreign grocery stores to compare prices and stuff and compare quality of foods and stuff. So we'll see. It's very quiet right now. Usually the Carrefours around Italy are Carrefour Expresses, which are like a mini marts, mini grocery store, but this is a main one, not an express, a classic one. It's more like a Walmart, to be honest, because look, they got luggages, they got household items and stuff, they got school supplies, they got electronics. So I'm curious about the foods, really. Everything, just to compare the prices, nutritional facts of foods, the qualities, see what people are buying, what are their carts filled with. My fiance, of course, wants a little, what is that, stuffed cauliflower? Take the little cow.
No boys, no that.
This is the bio section, the organic section. I'm curious to see what options they have here. It already seems off the bat like a lot of veggie burgers. This is the freezer or fridge section, probably the fridge. The plant-based milks, the gluten-free products, the peanut butters, the spreads, the teas, some more gluten-free biscuits and mixes, flours, high-protein pasta. Yeah, it's all right. I guess it's a good start. I don't know how strong Carrefour is with organic section and bio stuff, but they're making progress in a way, making progress. So there's the bar. There's always a bar in here in a grocery store. Grocery trip is done. Just got some waters. We gotta look for acqua di sorgente alpina, which is spring water. Always in plastic. There's no glass bottles. It's so hard to find glass bottles at a grocery store or a gas station. Only in restaurants you find it. I find more and more. And I park at the hotel now. We'll park. Get our butts in, check in, chill out, do some work. That's it. It feels like the day's never ending. It's only 2 o'clock, but it feels like it's been already 12 hours we're up because we got up so early. Okay, at the hotel, let's see what's going on. Luggage is already in. Fiance took them in. Let's see the room. She gave me a break from them. 10, 12, let's see. Oh. Not too bad, not too bad. Perfect for one night. Shower, nice. Oh, that's great. I have to give it to my fiance. She's always booking the Airbnbs and hotels because she has a perfect touch for it. Whereas I've done it twice in the past and they've both been fails, so. Thanks to fiance. And that's it. And the perfect room for one night. Won't be too far from tomorrow morning's factory video, which is blue cheese gorgonzola, as I've said before. I'm so sorry, but I forgot to film the rest of the evening and night. Like, we ordered room service. There was risotto, salad, spaghetti, chicken, spinach. I'm just pointing to the foods even though they're not there. I'm just showing you. Spinach with butter and Parmigiano Reggiano. And I also sat here for 2 hours just working, catching up on computer work and all, administration, emails and whatnot. And now it's 9 o'clock.
Finished eating, we watched a bit of Big Bang Theory, kind of decompressed. Now I got a shower. Little mirror.
Hello.
I'm gonna shower, wash up, and that's it. We woke up early this morning. You saw it was what, like 5:30, just past 5:30 when you woke up. Tomorrow morning, we're going to film Gorgonzola blue cheese. So I'm really tired now, looking forward to sleeping. From here to the Gorgonzola Caseificio to the cheese factory tomorrow morning, it's about a 40-minute drive, 45-minute drive. So gotta be there for 8:30. We'll leave around 7:30. Got a good 9 hours of sleep tonight. Read the Bible, finish up a little more work, wash up, brush my teeth. Good night.